We back again. And you already know what's happening. Cause you know we back again. Facts, 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 facts. You know that. Facts. You know that. Facts. Alright, we looking good. We looking good. What's good, Salty? What's good, Salty? What you on? What you on? We about to get started. We about to get started in the topics. We about to get started in the topics. Um, Sorry about yesterday. I wasn't able to get on yesterday. Like I said, I was trying to go 7 days straight. I was trying to go 7 days straight with the YouTube live streaming, but I missed a day. So today I'm gonna try to get y'all. I'm gonna try to get y'all like an hour and a half today. I'm gonna try to get y'all for like a little hour and a half today. We gonna spend a little time together today. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk these topics. Right now, we just gonna keep it in the car because I like to keep it right here, right here. I don't miss nothing. Saying like to tap in with my people, get it going. You know what I'm saying? We live. It's 4:40. We here. We putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? You know, we always gotta wait the first 2 minutes. We always gotta wait the first 2 minutes. Shout out to the little bro Monte, bro. He's got his first offer from Claflin, South Carolina. That's what's up, bro. Little dude got his first offer. He like 6 foot. He gonna get so many more though. Dude got game for real. But what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? We gonna get into these topics. We gonna get into this wave. Um, I know YouTube wait for me to start going. Um, so it can start getting juicy. So we can start getting it rock and rolling. All right. So we about to talk David case. Now, actually, I didn't know nothing about David. I never heard of David. Never heard of dude. Didn't know nothing about his music. Um, I never know nothing about his music. I never heard of dude before. I never knew he was on the market. I didn't know he was signed to, who he was with. I heard of that other dude, Suave, and that dude that Drake signed. Them two dudes, but I never even heard of David. David D4 David, whatever. So he anyway, I got some updates on him though. I got some updates on him. So make sure y'all stay tuned, like the live, subscribe. Definitely stay around, stay tuned, because I got more about the David case. I definitely did my research before I got on here, and I want us to talk about it. Let's talk about it with my 16 people in here with the chat. Make sure y'all like the live and subscribe, my 16 people in here. But anyway, let's get into it, bro. So the case, the case went like they found this Tesla in a Hollywood parking lot for 3 days. It was out there for 3 days before somebody got there. Now, as people was back and forth, walking back and forth, seeing what the car was, picking it up, and the tow company coming around, they noticed the smell. It was smelling like real bad. You see what I'm saying? As they smelling it, they called the police. Once the police got there, they opened the trunk. When they seen the trunk, they seen a body. When they seen a body, it was a whole little girl. So the first thing they thinking is like, oh shit, like they got a dead body and they left it in middle of Hollywood in the tow trucks in the tow truck area or whatever. In the middle of Cali. So from the smell and how the body was, they could tell it's been like she been dead a little minute. It ain't just happened yesterday. So obviously the car been sitting there. So they run the car, they do the license plate. They said come back to David, the artist. Now he denying that he did anything, but it's so much like, why is there a dead person in your car? And it was two bags. It was a official body bag that they don't even sell in the store. I don't know how he got it. How you get a body bag? So he got an official body bag. I'm gonna get into all of that. But he had a body bag and he had and he had a regular trash bag or whatever. So I did my research, bro. He just went to court the other day, like a week or two ago. He just went to court for the first time. He got preliminary court coming up on May 26th. David got preliminary court, his second hearing in court on May 26th. So I'm definitely gonna be in tune to that, see what that's going on with that. They're gonna see if they're gonna continue with the case or if they're gonna just drop the charges. There ain't enough evidence, ain't no reason to look into it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm definitely looking into seeing about when the hell that's going on. But as of right now, the people charging David with first degree murder. Hold on. They charging David with first degree murder, um, mutilating a body, and lewd acts with a minor under 14 years old. That's some crazy shit. Like, that's crazy. You getting hit for the M, you getting hit for the body dismemberment, and you getting hit because they caught you with a 14-year-old and you got a dismembered 14-year-old in your car. That's crazy, bro. What's good, Lost Voidy? Lost Vodell, yeah, Lost Vodell was good. And John W. Okay, this is my jacket, but yeah, this is a New Orleans brand jacket right here. This is a New Orleans brand called Maximo. Maximo. It's a Maximo brand out of New Orleans. It's a local brand, local jacket brand. Let me show y'all that. Yeah, it's a local New Orleans brand out of New Orleans jacket. But anyway, bro, David out of California, the artist, the singer or whatever, that sound or whatever, bro, his case got coming up. He just went to court for the first time. He going to the court second time in like 3 weeks. He's getting charged with first degree murder and mutilating the body, bro. Then they say he got all females defending him in court. You know that's strategic because he was 19, 20, messing with a 13-year-old, and then he ended up doing a dirty. So now, once he get caught and it all caught red-handed and all that, he want to get some girls to defend him, make him look better in court. You know how that go. Leave a like, y'all. Leave a like in the live. Leave a like in the live. Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure you like the live. Subscribe. But first, he was wrong messing with a little girl. First of all, you wrong. Second of all, the fans claim or whatever, the people claim that the day before that she was going to threaten his career and say that she was messing with a little girl and all that. So the theory is the motive supposed to be that he heard what was going on. He seen that she was going to try to tell or whatever. He gave it to her and she passed. You know what I'm saying? She passed. Make sure y'all like it. Make sure y'all like the live, subscribe. Make sure y'all like the live and subscribe. But she's sort of whatever, however way she passed or whatever. And they say she not only passed and that he killed her, he stabbed her. He stabbed her one time in the abs, and then one time in the left chest, puncturing her lung or whatever. And then after that, once he had her, then they say he dismembered her. Now I'm gonna show y'all this picture. It's a little bit, or whatever, but I'm gonna show it to y'all because I want to be graphic. I want my people to know, and then I'm let y'all know I'm doing my homework on this shit. But it's kind of graphic. So what you see is that's supposed to be the cuts where the body supposed to. So they cut it by the thigh, and then he cut it by the knee, and then those two, yeah, and then that's supposed to be the bag. So the bag to the left supposed to be her torso and her head. Evidence found in the back of the Tesla was a dismembered person that they said that she was found in an official body bag, like a real body bag. They found the torso and the head in the body bag. They found the limbs, the knee, thighs, ankles, and hands, and feet and arms in another bag, separate in the car. When I seen that dude did that to a 13-year-old, bro, that's just sad, bro. That's just sad altogether. That's just sad altogether. Like how you do that to a little girl, like anybody, but you do that to a little girl, like I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. If David did do all of this charges that's being charged against him, if David really did do it, do the monster, bro. Do the monster. That's just terrible, bro. Ain't no way to get around it. Ain't no other way to get around it, bro. You just terrible, bro. You just a monster. Anybody that can do that to a 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old little girl, bro. Anybody. But should just take advantage of kids. That's not right, bro. That's not right. If David did do that shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Give him that M, bro. Give him that L. Give him that elbow. Give him that elbow. Give him that 55 plus. He gotta take that 55 plus. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way you do that to a little girl. You think you gonna get away with it? Cause you signed in with the devil? Nah, nah. You gonna have to chill with him and up in that cage. You gonna have to chill with him up in that. Ain't no way. Anyways, yeah, he dismembered the damn girl. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated with that. But that autopsy was crazy, bro. That autopsy, it was graphic. Like the way the body was dismembered, like to do that to a little girl, like that's uh, uh, hey, I hope he get charged with the first degree M. As of now, like y'all know, you got some representation. He going non guilty. He going not guilty. But yeah. She was already a registered runaway. So she was already away from family, away from protection. She was already for the streets, already moving around, running around. So he just took advantage, bro. He took advantage. He felt like nobody cared about her. She was in her head. She ain't care about herself. So that ain't right, bro. Anyway, spent 12 minutes on that topic or 10, cause I'm chilling the first 2 minutes. So he's chilling the first 2 minutes. So I spent 10 minutes on that topic. Bam. Let's go to the next topic. Now, next topic. We gotta talk about Iceman that's about to drop. Iceman. Drizzy Drake. Drizzy Drake. Little light skin homie. Weezy son. Young Money Prodigy. Y'all know. That one from Canada. The one that put the 6 on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He about to drop his first album since the Drake controversy and since the Kendrick controversy in 24. Y'all know he signed that y'all know he was mad at Kendrick because Kendrick dropped that diss. Then he got promoted, made it to the Super Bowl, made it to the NBA and all this. Like it made it to like major functions and it was like an actual song. But I mean, you did it to me back to back. Back to my bad, y'all. My bad. My phone be overheating. I gotta get that phone heater thing to keep my phone from overheat. Man, this is crazy. Cause y'all gonna be able to come back and see these lives. Man, I can't wait to come back and see these lives years down the line. And I'm gonna be like, look, y'all, I couldn't even stream long without I couldn't even stream 10 minutes without my phone overheat. Let me shake back for a second. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm trying to shake back. My phone overheated.
Make sure y'all like the live and subscribe. Make sure y'all like the live and subscribe. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get back into it. It's just my phone overheating. My bad, y'all. My phone overheating. I'm about to get back into it. I'm about to get back into it. We talking about Drake Iceman album. We talking about Drake Iceman album. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. My phone overheating. Make sure y'all like the live and subscribe. Like the live and subscribe. All right, you about to get back into it. You about to get back into it. All right, so um, back to the Iceman predictions. Iceman predictions. We got Iceman predictions on the Drake album that's coming out in 8 days. We got a Drake album that's about to come out in 8 days. Um, what y'all feeling? What y'all feeling? Y'all think it's gonna be hot? Y'all think it's gonna be not? Y'all think it's gonna be cool? Y'all think it's gonna be mid? Give me y'all opinion. Y'all think Drake album that's coming up in 8 days gonna be hard? Y'all think it's gonna be good? I don't know. But shit. As of right now, it's got 16 songs on it. He got some features on there. Right now, he got a feature with, from the list I seen, he got Central C, Cardi B, Lil Wayne, Ja Rule, Chris Brown, J. Cole, and Future. He got a feature on almost every song on the album. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool because we get variety. We haven't heard a full album for Drake in a while, so you got a lot of features. You got some people that you barely be hearing music from. You pull some people out. It's nice to hear Drake on the album. He pulling people out like that, you know. Chris Brown, J. Cole, Future, Lil Wayne, Cardi B. That's a nice little lineup for features on the album. That's a nice little lineup because Future barely put out music as of recent. He put out a lot of music, of course, but Future hasn't put out a lot of music as of recent. Make sure you like the live and subscribe. Make sure you like the live and subscribe. Appreciate y'all tuning here. But J. Cole just dropped the album, so that don't count. But we don't hear much new music from Ja Rule. We don't hear much new music from Chris Brown. We haven't heard nothing from Cardi B besides that album. Besides that recent album, we ain't heard much from Cardi B. So I appreciate Drake putting some hot shit together with them type of people on there. It's a good little lineup. It's not people that's putting out music too much, pulling them out the hat. That's always nice to see. Maybe you could have pulled out somebody else, old like T-Pain or Ludacris or Lil Flip. You know, one of them old school. You know what I'm saying? Pull somebody out the hat for real. Like one of them legends though. One of them legends. But just pulled them out. Um, pause. But my predictions on the Drake album, 16 songs. I think it's gonna be smooth. I think he definitely gonna have some Drake. I mean, he gonna definitely have some Kendrick disses in there. He gonna definitely have some Kendrick disses in there. I think he gonna slide him. You know, he might talk about how he got the Super Bowl placement over Lil Wayne in his own city. Drake shouldn't like that. I hope Drake talk about that. I hope Drake bring that up. Because if I was an artist and I was signed to Lil Wayne and he a legend like that, and they put somebody from Cali to perform in the Super Bowl before my dude, before my label owner, that's crazy. That's crazy. And he a legend and he owned New Orleans. Nah, that ain't right. So if I was Drake, I would definitely put that in my album. I wouldn't like that at all. That the person that run Young Money, Cash Money, run New Orleans, can't perform in his own city for New Orleans, but the dude I was beefing with, hell no. Nah. So I hope Drake talk about that. Um, I just hope Drake on that rap. I don't want to hear that sing. I don't want to hear none of that singing, bro. Drake singing. I don't want to hear that singing shit, bro. I want to hear him rap. I want to hear Drake rap, bro. I think if Drake rap, I'll listen to it. If it's a lot of singing song stuff, I ain't doing it. I can't get with it. I can't get with it. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna definitely have to rap. I need Drake to rap. I don't need all that singing song stuff. Period. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Um, yeah, I need Drake to do some more features too. He ain't been doing no features. Make sure I like the live and subscribe. Like the live and subscribe. But he ain't doing no features though either. He need to be doing more features. Um, he's slacking. He's slacking right now. He's slacking right now. So definitely need some more features out of Drizzy. But let's get to the next topic. We get back to the air. We get back to the air for y'all. All right. We should be good. So let's talk about the Knicks game last night. The Knicks game last night for game 2 against Philly. Um, Brunson did really good, bro. Again, like I said last time, like he had 25 first half last game, and he still basically did what he wanted this game too. He did what he wanted game 2 last night as well. So Jalen Brunson, he definitely performed well last night. He definitely did his thing. He got his buckets. He did what he needed to do. He passed the ball. He got his team involved. What really got me is like I said, Anunoby is a watered down Kawhi. You ain't gonna get much from Anunoby. He might get you a few threes, a little turnaround fadeaway. He gonna hit a hard shot every now and then because he's capable, but he not like that. So but Jalen Brunson, he brought it home again, and then Bridges. So for who stepped it up for me, how I feel like y'all brought it home is that Bridges stepped up at the end of the game. He made some good defense and he made that clutch step back with 3 minutes left. He made that clutch step back jump shot. When it was a loose ball, it's a loose ball. He came back and got it. He cradled it. He got that bitch, took one dribble, step back, boom, cashed it. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. So once he made that, it got down to like they was up like 7 with a minute left, and then it was a free throw game, and he iced it. So um, the way they iced it, the way they finished strong. They did everything. They had Bridges. Um, he was really getting to it, bro. Bridges was getting to it on defense. And what got me is Josh Hart was playing like Josh Hart, of course. Playing with the energy. You had Josh Hart and Bridges playing with the energy. And then Alvarado got his shit ate by the boy. But who really stepped it up for me? I'm gonna keep it 100. Cat played good, bro. Cat played good, bro. He didn't play soft. He got to the rebounds. Uh, and he wasn't at the 3-point line the whole time. I can remember vividly. He drove and got like 4 layups. He got like 3, 4 layups just from driving. He got the ball, catch it on the 3-point line. Whoop whoop, take 2 dribbles, get to the rack. He getting to the rack. He getting to the rack. He not playing with. He not messing around. He getting to the Baja. You know what I'm saying? He getting to the Baja. So I definitely appreciate him for, getting to the business. You know what I'm saying? Cat wasn't messing around last night. Like, he was definitely about his business. Um, yeah. Yeah, he ain't play like no hoe. He got the ball. He went to the goal. He was aggressive. I ain't see too much hesitancy. I ain't get to watch the game last night all the way, but I watched the highlights. Last night I really got to watch the Timberwolves game. Um, it was the Timberwolves versus who was it last night? Let me see. Cause I didn't get to really watch the Knicks game. I had to watch the highlights. I didn't really get to watch the game of the Knicks. But I just know Brunson finished the game at the end. I know Bridges finished that bitch at the end. Brunson, I ain't gonna lie, they can't stop Brunson, bro. That dude be going crazy. Like, that dude was ISOing them niggas down. Like, he was just no homo. Them niggas, he was just ISO them dudes. And Brunson was getting to the work. I ain't gonna lie. Brunson really liked that. He really cold, bro. He's strong. He got the boogie. And when he hitting jump shots in Christmas, that shit water. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. Anyways. Anyways. Um, bro, the Spurs did the Timberwolves bad last night. Bad. Oh my God. But I will say, Skip them, no. Stephen A. them, they called it. Because they was like game one. The Timberwolves won, but the Spurs played awful. The Spurs played like to see. And I would agree, Champagne ain't hit no shots game one. Castile ain't do nothing crazy game one. And Victor Wembanyama ain't do nothing crazy game one. They was all quiet. It was very, very quiet game one. And they didn't hit no shots. They ain't really hit no shots like that. And it was quiet. And Castile didn't look like Castile. He didn't look like a number one. Last night? Shit. Castile went crazy. Last night, fool. And Champagne, he had like 4 threes, 4, 5 threes, like 4 for 4, 4 for 5. Like 5 for 6 for the game. Champagne did not miss. That dude came up the bitch striking shit. You know what I'm saying? Wibby, he was getting all the blocks. Great on defense last night. Great defense last night from Wembanyama. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta see the box. I gotta see the box stores, the stats, man. I gotta see the stats. Like, what's the stats? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Box scores. Hold on. I gotta get the stats for y'all, bro. Hold on. It's game two. It's game two stats. Yep, May 6th. All right. Bro, we got Champagne. He attempted 4 shots, made 4 of them, made 4 threes. Boom, made them 12 points. Then you got Wemby. Wemby came through with how many points? Yeah, Wemby came back with 19, bro. 19. Wemby had a good 19 points last night. He didn't even go hard, bro. Bro, I think that dude had a lot of blocks. Let me see how many blocks he had. 2. He only had 2 blocks yesterday, but didn't he have 12 blocks game one? Wemby had a stupid ass game one. I ain't gonna lie. Wemby really that dude, bro. He like Giannis, but he got handles and he got threes, but he's 7'5". It's like Yao with talent. Yao Ming had talent, but he played at a time when the big men are, if you could shoot threes and mid range and have fundamentals and could back down, it was over 7'5", you that nigga. But now for him to be 7'5" and you got handles and you got back down and you got boogie and you got deep threes, you can make deep threes, bro. Wemby, and you're not, so he said he very skinny, but he not super fragile. You see what I'm saying? He not fragile. He not getting injured every 5 minutes. Wemby not getting injured every 5 minutes. So it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Bro, Wemby one of the best players I done ever seen, bro. Sorry, bro. I ain't never seen nobody 7'5" could dribble like that and clutch and got heart and got timing on his blocks when he jumped and so young. Like, bro, Wemby not 24 yet. I gotta understand that. Wemby not even 25, 24 yet, bro. He got a long time of this. Got a long time of this, bro. Talent wise, he way better than Tim Duncan. He just gotta accomplish something. You know what I'm saying? Wemby just gotta accomplish something. But talent wise, he way better than Tim Duncan. To me. I mean, I know I ain't never get to see Tim Duncan. I ain't never get to see him dominate and play at this range like this. But Tim Duncan can't shoot threes. He was a mid-ranger. He didn't have ball handles. I don't know. Letting the phone cool down a second. Letting the phone cool down a second. Letting the phone cool down a second. But yeah, y'all, I will be headed to New Orleans soon to visit. I will be headed to New Orleans soon to visit, and I will stream a lot out there. I will stream a lot out there in New Orleans. So I will be in New Orleans sooner or later. So make sure y'all subscribe, like the lives, tap in. Make sure you're gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? Got new music dropping in 2 weeks as well. New music dropping in 2 weeks. So make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned. But yeah, man. It's crazy what's going on right now in the world. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. But Andy Edwards, I ain't never seen Andy Edwards got locked up like that. Like the Spurs defense, but I've been said that's more or less what I expected. How the Spurs played game 2, it's kind of what I expected all the games of the series. That's kind of what I expected because Castile got stupid defense. Vessel got stupid defense. If you get past both of them, then you got to deal with 7'5" in the back with the best timing in the world. And he got 9-foot arms. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, how the hell you going to score on these dudes? How? They got two of the best on-ball defenders outside of the Thunder. And they got some offense. And then Wemby got all the offense in the world, and he gonna make you miss layups and deter layups when you get under the rim. That's how the Spurs blew them out by 35 points. That's what I imagine from the Spurs doing to the Thunder. I mean to the Timberwolves. Because unless Andy Edwards getting that super rhythm and Nas Reed really hitting, and he got the like if not unless Andy Edwards is on A1, 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 A1 game. And even then, Cat still gonna slow that shit down. Cat still gonna slow it down, bro. Is Andy Edwards gonna get 15, 18? Yeah, yeah. But with Castile and Vessel and all them, I don't see Andy Edwards getting 35, 40, 45. Not with them type of guards on the court, bro. The Spurs defense is too nice. They too nice. Spurs defense too nice. And then Andy Edwards gonna struggle, bro. If Andy Edwards struggle, the whole team struggle. If Andy Edwards eating, then the whole team got a chance to eat and dominate and crush you. So that's really the difference between that right there to me. You only go as far as Andy Edwards. If you able to clamp down Andy Edwards, the whole team gonna clamp themselves down because they can't create no offense. If Andy Edwards can create his offense and find his rhythm and get his shots, everybody else gonna start making shots just off him. So the Timberwolves, to me, if you ask me, they're all or nothing team. Either gonna get it all and they're gonna be on, or Andy Davis off. I mean Andy Edwards off. So the whole team off without Andy Edwards. They're not gonna hit. They're not gonna get the ball across half court. They're not gonna have a functioning offense. They're not gonna have nobody to feed off of for momentum from the shot before. Nobody gonna create a shot for them. McDaniels is nice. He could create a shot for himself now. He could create a shot for himself now. McDaniels then got nice, but Y'all know how it go, man. Y'all know how it go. But McDaniels is nice though. He's one of my favorite players. Yeah, man. I want to spend an hour and a half, 2 hours on this bitch with y'all. But that's tough though. I will say that. That's tough. That's crazy. They got the green screen. Oh, and I could talk about the topics. So yeah, man, look at this, bro. They talking about New Orleans may not survive this century. Scientists warn a two-lane study warns Louisiana must be retreating north. Bro, I hope New Orleans can make it through, bro, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I miss my city, bro, and I don't need my city to flood away like it did for Katrina. Like, and I know it's missing pieces of land every day, but damn, like I don't want New Orleans to leave, bro. I need New Orleans back, bro. No cap. No cap. I need my city back. But this is the cover art of my next song that's dropping soon. I got a song called Hard Times. Me and my boy Kid Cree, we on the song. And that's the cover art. Just to give y'all a little sneak peek. Um, yeah, yeah. But yeah. That's hard though. That's lit. But um let me get into my predictions for tonight and then I'm gonna close it out. All right, so tonight we got the Cavs and the Pistons, and we got the Lakers and the Thunder tonight. Detroit won the first game convincingly, very convincingly. Duran, they can't stop Duran. They can't stop Duran. They can't stop Duran. They can't stop Duran. Duran is good, bro. Duran is good. The Detroit Pistons got like they the Thunder of the East. They got nothing but great defenders, and then a score and Cade. They got some 3-and-D guys that can really play defense, that can really strap up, and they deep, and them dudes hit, and they play with confidence, and Cade run the show. So they remind me of the Thunder of the East, and Duran just get every rebound, so that make life easy. And yeah, so I don't I don't see. I like the Cavs, but I don't think James Harden and Mitchell gonna pull it through. James Harden and Mitchell, they got offense, but they not big time enough to beat the Pistons 4 times. They just don't have the guns. They just ain't got the weaponry. Their guns just ain't big enough to pull down a shark like that. Like the Detroit Pistons, like, and then with Duran under the goal, you only get one shot. When you got Duran under the goal, you only getting one shot. You getting one shot per trip. You're not getting all these offensive rebounds. You're not about to bully shit. And then Duran gonna get you 5 offensive rebounds. And he got a little talent. He got a little talent and a lot of coordination. So, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. And Tobias Harris hitting shots, bro. Anytime Tobias Harris, bro, when he was playing for the Clippers, he was cheese. He was cheese. Anytime it was important times for him to step up, cheese. But I guess Tobias Harris, for whatever reason, he waking up on the Pistons in the time of the playoffs. So, hey, hey. And then Schroeder is a backup point guard for the Cavs, so you know that's zero offense playoffs wise. For the playoffs, you basically about to get 0 points out of him, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like, let me see. I'm trying to see the game one stats of how the first game went. Because right now I'm looking at the game right now. The game right now going on Pistons and Cavs is like 15-5 right now, first quarter. So it ain't looking too good for the Cavs, bro. Like I said, they got offense with Mitchell and James. They got offense, but it's not enough to beat the Pistons 4 times, bro. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's just not. See what I'm saying? Game one, Tobias Harris had 20 points. 20 points? Bro, if Tobias give you 20, you winning every time, bro. He cheese. He's ass. He's the person you're not expecting to help like that. And if you got people like that helping that significantly, that changes the game every time. Like I said, that's like Champagne hitting 4 threes. I mean, 4 ain't a lot, but imagine if he hit 6. That's an automatic win for the Spurs. Every time. If Champagne come off the bench and hit 6 threes at any point in the game, bro, it's over with. That's like Mike Miller on the Heat. Y'all know what he was coming to do. Y'all know what he was coming to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm trying to get the recap on this song right here, on this shit right here, but it's acting weird. But it's good though. And YouTube acting weird today too. They usually send me more people than this. They usually have my shit a little bit more buzzing today on my lives, but it's cool. He probably gonna acting funny with me because I ain't go live yesterday. So YouTube like, nah, nigga, you should have went live yesterday. We gonna hold back your algorithm for the day. We ain't gonna let you buzz as much. Cause I usually get more buzz in this, more views in this, more people interactive coming in and out of here. But it's good. But I'm gonna get a reaction. Last game. So last game of the Pistons and the Cavs. Hold on. All right. So then they snapped a losing streak. So I guess they snapped a losing streak against a single opponent. So I guess the Pistons lost to the Cavs 12 straight times in the playoffs. That's crazy. Since 07. That kind of makes sense though because LeBron been there. And every time LeBron been playing for the Cavs, yeah, you're not gonna win. He sweeped them every time. He did sweep them every time back in the G. But y'all would have thought like 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. You know what I'm saying? The Pistons would have got some get back, but I guess not. I guess not. Cause that's crazy. That's crazy. They say the Pistons forced 20 turnovers last game. So, like I said, the Pistons, they probably gonna sweep the Cavs. The Pistons probably gonna sweep the Cavs. It ain't looking good. Um, like I said, Donovan is really good. James, all you gotta do is put a bully type dude on him. slide his feet, make the shots hard. Some days he hitting hard shots. Some days James is hitting hard shots. You can't deal with him. But other than that, you make James' life tough. You put somebody tall that can slide feet on him, bro. It's over with, bro. It's over with, bro. So I'm going Pistons in 4, sweet, and I'm going Spurs in 6, because they already lost 1. I think they're gonna lose again. But like I said, the Timberwolves have no chance of beating them people 4 times. No chance of beating them people 4 times. So I give the Spurs series 4-2 prediction. 4-2. Spurs win, Timberwolves get 2 wins, but they lose the series. And then with Detroit, I'm going 4-0. I'm going 4-0 Detroit. It's a sweep. Get the brooms out. It's been 46 minutes. I appreciate y'all tapping into the live, fucking with me and tapping in. I may go to live tomorrow, maybe the next day. If not, tapping with your boy, man. I don't know what it is, man. Signing out, tapping, rock out, man. You know what the fuck on.